doing sorbet. All right, so sorbet is good. What is sorbet? Sorbet is fruit. That's it. It's just fruit. It's probably like the easiest thing to make in the Ninja Creami Deluxe. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, Z. So, and we're doing canned fruit this time. We'll do fresh fruit another time. You have to get it in light syrup or juice. Not heavy syrup because that's a lot of sugar. Has to be in light syrup or juice, which means there's gonna be some sugar in your sorbet, but it's the healthiest kind. You can't make in water sorbet in the machine because it needs a little bit of that sugar to whip up to make a sorbet. So I'm gonna show you how I made this because it's frozen now. Here we go. Back to our mixer. This is literally the easiest thing to make in this machine. Like if you just, no organization, nothing needed except one thing. You need to buy the fruit and it has to be canned. Fresh fruit is a different process. We'll do that one too. But this is just for any canned fruit, peaches, pineapple, mangoes, pineapple, one of those type of fruits. So I picked peaches. So I have this jar of peaches and that's it. That is all we are putting in this container is this jar of peaches. And the only thing you have to remember is you have to get the peaches in light syrup or juice. Heavy syrup is a lot of sugar and water doesn't have the consistency to make the sorbet because we're making sorbet today. And so I bought peaches and it is in a light syrup, right? So the first ingredient is peaches, but there is some sugar in here. And the sugar is 20. So each serving, there's 4 servings in the jar. Each serving is 20 grams of sugar, okay? Which is a lot. I mean, it's from a whole fruit. So if you're gonna have sugar, this is the best kind to have it from. But it is, you know, it is from the fruit. And to keep it in the light syrup. Okay, so I'm just taking the jar and I'm pouring it into the machine like that. Right, the whole jar, I put it in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the lid on and this top, and we're gonna take it and we're gonna crush it. Not easy. Okay, so look at that. All right, perfect. It's ready to go. So we take the container that you need to freeze it in, and we pour it in. Look how smooth that is. And it's perfect because it fills just to the freeze line. So that's perfect. And I want to say this was a 20-ounce jar of peaches. And it's perfect. It's right to the fill line. Put the lid on it. Put it in the freezer. 24 hours later, we're going to part. And that is now frozen and looks like this. And it is. It's just a can of fruit. I just used 1 can of peaches. Makes me think of that song, Millions of Peaches. Peaches for me. Millions of peaches. What was that? Dead Presidents, maybe? No. Presidents of the United States. Anyways, awesome song, band. Millions of peaches. Peaches for... Anyway. And we are going to put it in our container until it slots in. And then we're going to put this top on. And here's the deal with the sorbet, which is different from like the milkshake. You have to, oh my goodness, put the lid on. You have to make the whole milkshake, right? You don't have to make the whole sorbet. Like, this is all pure fruit, blah, blah, blah. And I want to say there's 20 grams of sugar, and even in like the juice or the light syrup, and that's per serving. So there's technically 4 servings in here. So I'm only gonna whip up the top half, and I feel like that's, you know, 30 grams of sugar, give or take. And even that's a lot of sugar. That's what I'm saying. Like, even when you make healthy things and they're treats and desserts, it's still a dessert. I think that's the tough part for me. So it's like, I'm the type of person who used to be able to sit and eat an entire bag of Hershey's Kisses or Snickers or more than one in an evening. That is not good for you. I'm a grown-up now, so I'm trying to be better. And maybe you're a grown-up now too, and you're trying to be better. So let's do it together. And so sorbet is really good for you. Of course, there's all the vitamins from actual peaches. And I'll make a cute little bowl and put some real peaches on the top. Presentation. But it's just so simple. You just saw it. We took the can of peaches. We whipped it up in a blender. I recommend blending everything before you put it in the Creami Deluxe because it's smoother and it's just better that way. And yeah, and so I should only have to do this once, unlike the other things that we've done in the Ninja Creami, and we will do in the future where you have to blend it more than once. But I've never made sorbet, so this is exciting. And we're gonna check out how the peach sorbet comes out. I'll show you after I whip it once, and I think that's gonna be all we need for this type of dessert. Okay, check you later. So it's been around once, been around the sun once. Ooh, and look, you can see the distinctive difference between what's been blended and what hasn't. Sorbet in the house. Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should take it out of the thing. Smart. And then I'm gonna, let's just like have some. That's really good. Yeah. That is for sure peach sorbet. I'm going to show you how cool this looks because it's fruit. There's not any dairy in it, so it's not an option. So it's vegan and gluten-free and dairy-free just because it's fruit. So, okay. Look, you can totally see where I didn't blend the rest of it. So that's the real difference. There's some things you can make in the Creami. You have to blend the whole thing because it's not going to freeze again the right way. Or something that's like just fruit like this. I can now put the lid back on and put it in the freezer and have it another 1 or 2 times for dessert. So, I mean, like, sorbet is jam in here. Maybe there's other things, types of sorbet. Like, from what I've read, all you can do is, like, pineapple, mango, and peaches, because that's what comes in canned fruit. But I will do more research into that. If you're interested, comment down below. I don't know what the other fruit options are, because I'd be into some berries, but, like, I don't want syrup, so it's just sugar for like strawberries. So again, there's something magical about putting it in the light juice or the light syrup. Not water, not heavy syrup, not extreme either way. Have to be right in the middle so it mixes properly and it's not super loaded with sugar. And then, again, because I am all about presentation, okay, we're gonna, yes. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous peach sorbet. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Anyways. Really good. Big fan. You can't make frozen alcoholic beverages in here. We're gonna do one of those next. But if you're into sorbet, especially peach sorbet, that was delicious. It was super easy. You just pour it from the can, you blend it, you freeze it, you whip it. You're having a sweet treat. I'm a big fan. I am curious what other fruits we can do. Besides like a mango. Mango would be really good. A pineapple would be really good. Yeah, I feel like those are all yellow and orange fruits. I don't know. I'm going to put this back in the freezer so I can enjoy the rest later. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorbet seems like the easiest thing that you can do in the Ninja Creami Deluxe. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out how I can add videos here and here and here and here for the alcoholic. And if you want to make ice cream, and again, all the recipes are vegan because I'm lactose intolerant and I don't want any dairy in my dessert treats, which is why it's such a big deal for me because there's only a few vegan ice cream parlors in LA, much less the entire country. So I know there's other people out there that are lactose intolerant and they really want this information because I am so blessed to have this information. It's so hot outside. I love cold treats. Please enjoy. See you next time. Love you. Bye.